Hi everyone, welcome back to Placement Journey. In the previous video, we learned about relational operators. Today we are going to learn about logical operators in C++. So what are logical operators? Logical operators are used to combine two or more conditions. The result is always true or false. So once we perform these logical operations on some variables, the result will return either true or false. Mainly there are three types of logical operators. One is logical AND operator, logical OR operator and logical NOT operator. So I quickly show the truth table for logical AND, logical OR and logical NOT. So what do you mean by AND operator is only if the two conditions are true, it will return true. We already know 0 means false, 1 means true. If the value of A is 0 and value of B is 0, if both are false, the result will also be false. And here we can see that if any of the one condition is true and one condition is false, means it returns false. The condition, main condition is both the conditions, both A and B condition must be true, only then it returns true, otherwise it returns false. So next, truth table for OR, logical OR. Here you can observe only if the both conditions are false, it returns false. And if any one of the condition is true also, it returns true. If both the conditions are true also, it's true. If any one of the condition is true, means it returns true. Only if both the condition are false, then it returns false. Logical NOT operator is just reversing the results. So here I have given false, the result will be 1. Here I have given true, the result will be 0. Just the reverse of the results. Here I have taken two variables, one is A and one is B. So let's perform logical AND operation on these variables. Suppose I write cout A greater than 5 and B less than 10. So here I have taken this condition. A is greater than 5. We are checking A is greater than 5. What is the value of A? 10. 10 greater than 5? True. And B is 5. 5 less than 10? True. So the result will be true. So let's check the output. So I already told the result will be either true or false. For true the value is 1, so the result is true. So what if any one of the condition is false? So I take this as B greater than 10. So let's check the output. It just returns false because only one condition is true. Logical AND both the conditions must be true. See, it is 0. So let's check logical OR operator. So I have taken A greater than B or B greater than 10. What is the value of A? 10. 10 is greater than 5. True. And B is greater than or 10. B is 5. 5 greater than 10. No. But here this one condition is true. In logical OR operator, any of the condition is true means it's true. So it prints true. That is 1. Yes, we got the output 1. So I tell one more trick. So if the first condition is true, no need to check the next condition. Why? Because we already seen in the truth table. See, if only two conditions are true, it is true. If any one of the condition is true, it is true. If any one of the condition is true, it is true. Only if both the conditions are false, it returns false. In the same way, now we got A greater than 5. This condition is true. Then no need to check for the other condition. That's it. If it is false, then we can check the other condition. So last and final, logical not operator. Not, I already told, it reverses the results. So let's see here. A is greater than 5. A value is 10. 10 greater than 5. True. But according to the not condition, the result must be false. That means it returns 0. Because A greater than 5, 10 is greater than 5. This result is true. We are applying not operator. So the result will be false. So let's check. So you can see here 0. So last and final, logical not operator. So here I have taken the condition A greater than B. What is the value of A? 10. Value of B? 5. 10 is greater than 5. The result should be true. But here we are applying the not condition, not operator. So it reverses the result. Now this condition results in true. But due to this not operator, the result will be false. So we must get the output as 0. See, we can see the output 0. So today's homework is create two variables and perform different logical operations using logical AND, logical OR and logical NOT. So that's all for today. Today we learned logical operators in C++ and how they are used to combine the conditions. So practice these examples and I will see you in the next video.